So listen, guy, honor drivers and self-employed drivers. If you're not careful, you we will be making a devastating, serious mistake. And we put in the yard, you work and retire, and you won't even get pension. I'm telling you. So listen, look at what happened to me last night. I picked a load. We picked a load from Milton Keynes and all the way to Chester, and we were paid that at 340 pounds. Now this load we covered about 170 miles. So do you think I made money on this load? And at the end of the day, the driver stays there because we couldn't get another thing. He stayed there, and we're trying to pick something again to link up. Now, these are some of the situations that, as a self-employed, and you will find yourself hackling around and going about trying to figure out whether you're making money. Now, the major expenses is the driver. Now, for me to cover this length, you see, you're talking about an old truck. It will cost you at least, let's say about 50 liters. Sorry, about 50 liters, or there a little bit about that. So, do you really make any money? The driver gets there and you couldn't get any job. Now, if you continue with this trend, how are you gonna be making money? How do you plan to retire and get pension? Huh? You think about you got to really. We don't want to be keeping rolling the truck. And when the truck breaks down, the funny thing is that when the truck breaks down and you have no money in the bank to fix it, you're done. I've got friends who found themselves in situations like that because they've been rolling this truck, they've been rolling it. So what are the things that you need to do? What are the things that you need to do? You got to really remove fear in your mind and make sure that it is better for you to leave the truck parked and not to even roll it than to roll it and take the risk of breakdown and not making any penny on the job that you have. If the shipper calls or you send a code and they decline it, any code you send, if you can't make no money, even some slight margin on it, it's better not to do it. Because these trucks, you take for PMI only, cost a lot of money. Every time you take for PMI, they got something against the truck. They're chucking everything because the garage only want to make their money. So we're faced with expenses on our daily life on the road. So we have to really look into this thing critically and figure out whether our day-to-day activity, what will really hold it, we're making any returns on it. Yeah. And pretty much this is it. You see, this run on its own, you see, I didn't make it, we didn't make any money. The driver now has to be paid, the fuel bill has to be paid, and the wearing and all the gradation of the truck and the tires cannot really be accounted for with this single job. And what I'm saying, if you continue to do that without really decently making any progress, then you might as well just park and work for somebody else because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. And therefore, you keep on dragging. You go there, you sleep, you're tired, you don't have time to reflect on this. You keep on dragging day, night, and out. The night is gone, tomorrow is gone, next tomorrow is gone, today is gone. You understand what I mean? Before you realize, time is pretty much it's all about. So look, I'm not trying to pull you off, but I mean good luck to you guys, yeah, and keep on rolling. Make some money.